Chapter 219, Masira, the Salvage King. Hachi's Walk on the Seafloor, Volume 33. The Catfish Village is saved. Proposing with the last box. Hachi's going to shoot his shot. We shall see. Sky Island? What's that? Not only is there an island in the sky, apparently there's a whole sea in the sky that floats in the sky, and the island's on the sea. This excites Luffy and Usopp a lot, and they want to go now. But they don't know how to get there, or at least Nami doesn't, Nico Robin doesn't, so they got to figure out how to get up there. So they think maybe, since this ship came from the sky, maybe it will have clues or something. Luffy and Usopp are immediately searching that ship. I think that's why. I think it becomes clear that's why. I'm not so sure that's why they're doing it at this very moment. But that's pretty much... Oh, there's a coffin from the ship they're searching. Right. That's right. Sanji's enjoying the sight of a pretty woman and a skeleton together for some reason. Because he's Sanji. But she's able to identify the skeleton based off of evidence of brain surgery, essentially. She's able to look the ship up based on how old everything is, including the skeleton and his clothes. And I guess his teeth are in really good shape because of, probably due to the tar on his teeth. They are preserved very well. Maybe I'm misremembering that she figured out who he is, but she's figured out the ship, the St. Brice. They find, Luffy and Usopp end up finding a map on the ship of Skypiea, which is likely of the Sky Island. So that's proof enough for them, other than the log pose itself, that it's definitely there. They want to go. But Nami's skeptical, because she's familiar with maps and she knows they can be fake or poorly done, because she's good at it, right? Crushes Luffy, Usopp, and Chopper is also crushed by, the skepticism, Nami's skepticism. That's pretty funny. Anyway, we don't know how to get there. We just don't know how to get there. They decide to salvage the ship to look for more information or clues on how to get there and how to proceed. And I don't know. I question the sanity of this, but they put on barrels with portholes and use them as diving suits, and I guess they've been engineered by Usopp, if I'm reading this right. And I wouldn't do this. I would not wear such a device, period. But they do. Well, looks like Luffy, Sanji, and Zolo, yeah, they do. I'm surprised Zolo's doing this. Yeah, that's him. But he's doing it. And they go down. And they get lowered down. And I guess they are somehow able to actually go underwater and stay underwater. These barrels, it seems like they'd have a lot of air in them. So there must be a lot of weight. It must be pretty heavy. Right? Anyway, so all of a sudden there is a sound, a singing of salvage, and a clanging, and a twee, 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 tweet, clang, clang, heave, to twee, aye, sir. And we meet Masira, the Salvage King, who's come to salvage the ship, because that's what he does. If there's a ship in this water that needs, that sinks, he salvages it. And according to him, he'll also sink a ship just so he can salvage it. That's right, any ship that sinks around here belongs to me. You better not mess with any of them. If there's a sunken ship, I'm going to bring it up. That's me. If it floats, I'll sink it and then bring it up. That's me. There's no ship we can't salvage. So this guy is focused on salvaging. And if there's no salvage opportunity, he'll create one. So, silly, but dangerous. He looks, he's got a permanent, I think he's supposed to be kind of an ape-like look to him, but he also kind of looks like a duck with the way his mouth. I was thinking, like, it almost looks like a beak. I was thinking DuckTales for a second on one of these angles. Yeah. Anyway, but he has his own unique thing going on too, so it's not exactly any of those things. So they, Usopp and Nami sort of trick him into salvaging this ship for them, even though they've already got people down there, and they're trying to pretend like they're not with them. I don't know. This isn't going to backfire at all. They're even at one point, they're saying, hey, be careful, there's some bad people down on the sea floor. Lucky for us, he's an idiot. Yeah, I can't imagine how this might go wrong. We'll have to find out in the next chapter, though. Like, subscribe, peace, see you there.